Johnny Morgan was a former professional wrestler turned writer. He met a journalist named Gabbett who was investigating a big story on dog doping, where substances are administered to affect the performance of racing greyhounds. Gabbett's source was Margot Murray, a kennel worker who agreed to talk about dog doping that she had been forced to conduct. She was very worried about repercussions from the doping gang, so Gabbett took her into hiding. The story was a big success. Margot Murray met Gabbett's friend Johnny Morgan, the ex-wrestler. She went to his flat for dinner and ended up staying there 6 nights. She was seen with him in a restaurant called El Rio. Most of those who saw her there were police or former police also dining. She was distressed, but the story had just been published. A day or so later, a different journalist, Peter Campling, claimed in the Sun newspaper that the doping gang had kidnapped Margot Murray and were holding her in a suburban house. Johnny Morgan was not named in the article, but he sued on the basis that those who had seen Margot with him would understand that he was accused by the Sun of being a kidnapper. The court had to decide, when a plaintiff is not directly named, what is the test to establish whether they are the person impugned by a defamatory article? Everyone agreed it was an objective test, but how was the objective test to be applied? People don't read newspapers in the same way that they read, for instance, legal documents. Lord Guest said, "The ordinary reader must be fair-minded and not avid for scandal. He must not be unduly suspicious. The ordinary reader must have rational grounds for his belief that the words refer to the plaintiff." Lord Pearson made the statement which has become the rule. He said, "The article is vague, sensational and elusive. It is evidently designed for entertainment rather than instruction or accurate information. The relevant impression is that which would be conveyed to an ordinary sensible man, in this case having knowledge of the relevant circumstances, reading the article casually and not expecting a high degree of accuracy." In the tort of defamation, if the person defamed is not directly named, the court must consider whether an ordinary sensible person reading the publication in a normal way would identify the plaintiff.